What's good, guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Who Asked podcast. Back at it again, man. Quattro. Number 4.
Thanks for reminding me, because I'm not gonna lie, I was panicking 2 seconds ago because I forgot
what the Spanish word.
the Spanish word was, and you said it earlier too before we started filming, and I was like, "Oh, it's quattro," and then I just started panicking right there because I forgot it already. I was literally going in my house like, "Oh no, don't say." I swear to God, I was panicking, dude. Oh my God. All right, guys. So episode 4, we threw something up a day before we filmed, asked for questions. Once again, y'all fumbled the bag.
Yeah, bro.
Fumbled the bag again. Man? Shout out Amari for actually asking a question. Thank you, Amari. And as for the rest of you, just do better.
Yeah.
Just do better. I'm not even going to say anything hateful, but do better.
Yeah, bro. All right? We leave hate out of this.
Like, whatever, you literally have an opportunity. Whatever you ask, we will start the episode with. All right? So Amari asked, what keeps me going? So I guess we're just going to start this off at a little bit more of a serious tone, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. But I get this question a lot, and I never have a good answer for it, ever. I get this question so often. I swear I give a different answer every single fucking time. Because I'm just like, oh, discipline, bro. You're just discipline.
Yeah, multiple things can keep you going, though.
Absolutely. And I'm just like, I thought about this question all day, because I was like, God damn, I need a legitimate answer now, because I got to talk about it on here. And honestly, I could sit here and I could give you some bullshit fucking random motivational clip about how my anger and my resentment towards others is what keeps me going. But that's great for short term drive, but that's not going to keep you going in the long term.
Yeah.
And I really sat down and I thought about it. And the truth is, what keeps me going on a consistent level, on a consistent basis, day to day, waking up, is just the love and obsession for what I do. It's got to be the love.
You got to have love in whatever you do.
You got to love it. You got to love it unconditionally. In all those moments where people walked out on me that helped me get into it, or where just bad things happened, where I was backed into corners, no matter, whether it was me being forced out of a gym I trained at, or my lifts not going the way I wanted to, or me just feeling discouraged about it and not wanting to do it anymore. It was the love and the obsession that kept me going more than anything.
If you don't got love for something, it just turns into a job. Exactly. And once something turns into a job, who likes to go to work?
No, nobody.
You know what I mean? You can like money, but nobody's gonna like to go to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You gotta love it and be
gotta have love
and obsession, and that's really what it turned into for me. I like anger and all that stuff. Using that to motivate you. I mean, it can work for maybe a very short period of time, and you maybe be able to get away with it for a little bit. But if you try to use that as a long term motivator, it's going to consume you. It's going to go bad. It's going to turn into something terrible. It's going to make you terrible, and it's not going to feel good. You got to do it for the love. That's what it is.
Everything gonna be for love.
Got to be for the love.
Gotta be.
Whether it's basketball, powerlifting, just lifting in general.
Whatever career
you're into, college.
Yeah.
I know none of y'all love college, so
college sucks.
None of y'all love college.
Yeah, college sucks.
I know y'all here going through it.
I really want to just tell people, don't go to college. But I mean, if you want to pursue a career that needs college, go to college. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. You ain't gonna have it. Everybody think college fun because the partying and all that.
Hell no. That's just ass right now.
Because, boy, it's gonna be a Saturday night. You gonna be out partying, having fun. You get home that night, you be like, oh, man, I got 3 essays, 4 presentations,
a quiz.
Hell yeah, all that to do on Monday. It's just.
And you probably got about a 60% chance that party was a dud, too.
Yeah, facts.
You probably got about a 60%
college parties, bro, they're so hit or miss. College parties are so hit or miss.
Or it's bad.
It don't matter how big your school is.
It doesn't matter.
It's so hit or miss. Because usually the big schools, the only good parties are the frats, but the frats don't let guys in.
Nah.
The frats only let in females. That's it.
Yeah.
That's literally
for
it.
the hoes, just the hoes. It's the only ones
literally.
getting in. And you go to a local party, it's hit or miss every trip.
Every trip.
And that's not including all the risks you take going in there for real. Somebody might be feeling dangerous that day.
Yeah.
Pull some crazy shit. I feel like we've seen some wild shit at local parties, bro. Oh my God.
Especially the Jamestown party.
The barn,
fight night.
the barn. Fight night was crazy. Fight night was crazy.
Was it there?
That was, dude. It was so exhausting. I wasn't even fighting. That shit was exhausting. I got like 8 videos, and hell, I even missed a couple because there were so many going on at once. I couldn't even be in both places at once. That was great. And then you got cops busted that one in the field. You got out of there before that even happened.
I got up out of there.
Somebody like threw a beer bottle and it hit somebody's truck, and they went hunted his ass down and broke up his car, like
for real,
cracked mirrors, broke his side mirrors and everything, and he was like driving off, and like I was with somebody and we were just chilling at the car because we were like, we're not getting involved with this. We were just like, I'm not on this bullshit. This dude's like trying to get out of there with his Subaru, and there are like 2 dudes that turn with their beer bottles and throw their beer right at the windshield, crack the fuck out of the windshield. I'm pretty sure he probably would have called the cops, honestly, and got that shit shut down.
Bro.
Because
parties are interesting.
it's Halloween season right now.
It's
so,
it's Halloween weekend right now.
I can't even scroll through my TikTok without seeing some girls in some slutty childhood movie costume.
No, the sluttiest one is the Greek.
The Greek one, the Greek
costume.
ones. I've got some experience with the Greek ones. I've been with a few. I rock with it. I like it. I feel like Playboy Bunny got to be the sluttiest one though. I don't know, man.
It depends. There's a lot of them.
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 I done been scrolling through social media and I done seen it.
The female firefighter. The female firefighter.
I haven't seen that one.
I
haven't seen that one.
Dude, I literally saw one last night.
True.
Yeah, they'll always have like they'll have like a skirt on and like a really low cut shirt and then like red netted leggings.
Bro, I forgot what costume I saw on somebody's story last night, but she had on like a skirt, but I swear, like the skirt came up like almost to her back. And she didn't have no drawers on. I swear she did it, bro. I swear she did. I swear, bro.
They be taking like some of my favorite cartoon characters and ruining them. Girls be taking my favorite cartoon characters.
Next thing you know, somebody gonna be in a slutty Paw Patrol costume.
Swear to God, some children's show, bro. The Backyardians, they're gonna find a way.
Dora.
Swear to God,
slutty Dora.
Bro, I promise you, there's one.
There's probably a slutty
Dora out there.
Probably.
Bro. They be ruining everything for me.
They ruin
I don't even want to watch the movie no more. You done fucked it all the way up. I don't even want to say. I don't want to wave at policemen no more. Y'all done ruined everything.
I can't even watch Scooby-Doo no more without looking at Velma differently.
Bro, I've seen a couple of those recently too. Oh my God, bro. I'm a last minute like costume dude. I never like plan a costume.
Yeah, what did you wear last night?
Bro, I just rocked the pimp coat. I'll just grab the most ridiculous thing I can throw together in my closet.
Yeah, me and my girl rocked we were Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Your girl planned that, didn't she? Yeah, see, if I had a girl, I wouldn't even have to worry about that shit. She would just plan it. I'd be like, all right, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Sure. The Halloween before this one, I just dressed up as a fuckboy because I had everything I needed for it. by default, I had like a hat that said I came here to drink beer and fuck bitches, but I don't even drink. So it was really, and I didn't fuck any bitches that night. So mission failed, bro. False advertisement.
False advertisement. Like,
swear to God, I had to climb over a fence to get into that party. Bro, no. So listen to this. So like this party, everybody was talking. They were like, bro, there's like signs. Signs are set up. I'm like, okay, bet. I can fuck with some signs. We can get lit. So like, because you had to go all the way around the back to get into where the party was. So I'm walking through, and there's like, initially there's like a regular wooden fence. You would see it like a school or something, in a schoolyard or some shit, right? And like the sign is on the left side, which is like the outside of the fence. So I assume you got to follow that side of the fence. So I follow this side of the fence, and I get trapped in like, I'm talking like 8 foot high, like that lightweight cage wire. Like it's strong enough to keep something out, but if you try to climb on it, it's not strong enough to hold your body. And like the host of the party was a girl. She come over. This is fire as hell. I went there to because a girl asked me to go, and like her friend was hosting the party, and they're both cheerleaders. So they're like, like I don't know what we're gonna do. I was like, all right, I'm gonna climb this tree, and I'm gonna just jump over. It's like, no, we'll base you out. Swear to God. So I climbed this tree. I have pictures of this.
Troy turned into
I swear to God. I climbed this shit. Yes, I did, bro. Climbed this shit. They based me out of the tree.
For real?
So far, I swear to God. I was a cheerleader for about 20 seconds, bro. 20 seconds.
Ready,
and
go.
Yeah, bro, swear to God. Part of my costume was I just had a bunch of condoms like coming out of my pocket. I lost like 10 condoms doing that shit. Swear to God. They are somewhere in that girl's yard. Somewhere.
Still to this day, probably.
Still to this day, probably behind that fence somewhere are a bunch of skin condoms. Swear to God, non-latex Jones, because you can't get caught slipping, bro. I had so many girls be like, "Oh, we don't need that. I'm allergic to latex." I'd be like, "I got these non-latex Jones just for you, babe. Just for you. You're not getting me.
I already knew.
I already knew. I could tell you was allergic to latex.
You just look like
you
it.
just look like the type
You
of
give off
bitch.
energy.
Yeah, you give off that I'm allergic to the latex energy." I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy these just for you. I went there and I
didn't even know they made those.
You didn't even know that?
No.
Oh, bro, yes, sir. I've been rocking with them forever. All the other ones break. My Trojans always broke. So I just ride with the non-latex Jones, good for every occasion. You ain't got to get me, bitch. You ain't got to get me, bitch. I'm allergic to latex. I'm allergic to babies. Fuck out of here. I don't trust.
And diseases.
I don't trust you or your Houdini IUD. All right, that shit might not be working for real.
Houdini IUD.
Yeah, you might tell me, "Oh, I got an IUD," and then you gonna text me in a couple weeks and be like, "Oh, I'm pregnant." That bitch like Houdini'd out the coochie or some shit. Like, swear to God, a disappearing act on that IUD. Get the fuck out
Bro,
of here.
IUDs are scary, bro.
There's no way, bro. There's no
girls,
way.
I don't know how girls do it.
I
But
don't
you know
know
the
how girls-
process of getting one?
I've like seen
There's like this like
TikTok
clamp.
simulations. Yeah.
Like they like it looks like
Shout
a
out-
gun.
Yeah. Shout out girls.
And
for
they
real.
just
Yeah. Bro, they got one that like goes in your arm. Like something goes in your arm. I saw a girl
I think
that
it's a shot, right?
I don't even no. Like they put something in your arm.
For real?
Swear to God. Like I saw a girl and she could like poke her bicep and you could see it like pop out. It was so gross. Girls be doing crazy stuff not to get kids and still get kids anyways. It's wild. God forbid you just wear a
Bro,
condom.
in your arm, so like
In
it
your-
like
yeah.
goes in your bloodstream.
It's like I think it's like a piece of metal or plastic. Like it's like literally a thing.
How does that?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
I gotta look up the science.
Yeah,
behind
we're gonna have
that.
to look up the
I
science
gotta
behind
research
it.
that.
I don't even know.
If you know,
You
just
got that.
comment it. If you know how that works, comment down below, please.
You got the pill, which you just can't trust because I've never met a girl who
I've
always
never
took her
met
pill.
anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, I know so many girls that just miss their days on pills, so I don't trust that. And you got a shot. I don't think I've ever met a girl who was on the shot.
Because usually a shot has like more side effects, I think.
Yeah, they all have side effects. Have you ever seen like a sheet of all the side effects and like shit that girls get from birth control? Like it was like a trend on TikTok. It's huge. It's like a poster, bro.
For real?
You can like unfold it. It's literally like a poster.
That's scary.
Yeah, condoms just come in a little box, bro.
They
I'm-
need to
I'm
just
sad.
make birth control for men.
Swear. I saw
swear.
some shit. It was like gonna be like a little switch, literally like a little switch.
Like you could switch yourself.
You
on
could
and
just
off.
switch your nuts off and on. I might get a vasectomy, no kizzy.
Why? You don't want kids?
I mean, like,
Eventually? You can't reverse that.
yeah, you
What?
can reverse it. Yeah, you can reverse it.
I thought they just took your whole left nut out.
What? You thought that was like a nut removal?
Yeah.
No, they just like go in there and do a little like some with the veins and shit or something.
Like-
They just like tie them wires around a certain way.
Like how girls get their tubes tied.
Tubes tied, basically. It's basically the same shit,
Bro,
and you just get that shit reversed.
I'm scared. I don't know, bro. Somebody,
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody could convince me to get a vasectomy.
After
like
I got-
down the road.
After I got like 1-2 kids max, I'm getting a vasectomy for sure.
So like, how
And I'm
how
just
does a
hauling off
vasectomy-
and nutting in bitches after that.
Like, do you still blow one or
oh yeah, you still blowing. It's just not, it's just a dud. It's like
so
firing blanks. Yeah, you just firing blanks, bro.
So you go back to like
Yeah,
10 years old.
yeah. So we got you just firing blanks. That's all.
Shooting blinks.
Yeah, that's all that is. You're good.
Nah, that's crazy.
What's scary though is it can reverse itself.
It can?
Yeah, it can just it's the same thing with like girls getting their tubes tied. It could just reverse itself somehow.
That's funny because I just watched a movie last night where this dude got a vasectomy and he got a girl pregnant.
Yeah, you can just, that shit can just, reverse itself on its own. It's like, you still not safe for real. Like, there's no way to be completely safe.
Well, I know that you can reverse getting your tubes tied because my mom had her tubes tied, and I don't know if it was like medication that they put her on or she went in and got a procedure done. I can't remember, but she had my 2 baby brothers, so.
Yeah, you can just, there's no, you're never really safe for real, isn't it? That's kind of scary.
Yeah, that is.
Like, no matter what you do, you're never safe.
I mean, unless you just
Don't have sex, but that's not even
chop
an
them
option
off
for real.
all the way.
Whoa, that's not an option.
I mean,
What do you mean, bro? You just gonna cut your nuts off?
can you live without them?
I don't think so. I don't think no girl's gonna want to fuck you without no nuts. Like after, like a girl might just see that and just be like, nah.
You ever see that TikTok sound and be like, where my dick at?
Where my dick? Literally, you gonna drop your drawers and she gonna be like, we missing some players. Like no girl's gonna want to fuck you with no nuts. I'm just trying to think about
it, bro. Like how odd it would look down there without no nuts.
your dick might look small too now, for real. Like that might that might really fuck your shit up. Hey, your balls drop, they drop right off. Oh my god.
Bro, that's hilarious, bro.
We're gonna put that up as a poll. What'd you fucking do with no nuts? It shouldn't be this funny. But it is. Oh my god.
Bro. I think it's because I'm tired, bro.
I think there's like some dude out there that's getting hella bitches. He got no nuts.
No nuts.
I feel like they would low key want to fuck you just off curiosity.
No nut Nolan.
No. Oh my god.
Nolan is such
That's crazy as fuck.
such like a British name.
That's terrible, bro. Some of these
Nolan.
kids be naming it. Some of these kids be getting named some terrible shit,
know,
bro. I feel so bad for them,
Bro.
Terrible.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Parents be doing their kids dirty.
Dirty.
Well, like, what's the I'm trying to think of like the wackest fucking name I've ever met somebody that had. Like, I feel like it low key be getting done to the girls. Like when they give girls like boy names.
Some of them be hard though.
Like what?
Like, I don't
I
know.
met, like, some girls named
Adam
like-
on a girl is tough.
Really?
To me, yeah. That's hard. Or like Ian on a girl.
I would never.
Just
fuck
like
a
the-
bitch. No,
like-
I'm not fucking a bitch named Ian. There's no way. I'm not. Imagine you talking to her during the act and you say her name. Yeah, I know you like this, Ian. Matter of fact, I can do no boy names now. I was willing to make some exceptions for like.
Nah, bro.
I was making
Now
some
you messing with a dude.
Yeah, literally. I was making some exceptions. I was like, you know what? I feel like Dylan isn't that bad. And now I'm just thinking, you
Nah,
crack
Dylan's,
it.
I ain't gonna lie, Dylan's actually cool.
Now that I put it in that
God.
in that perspective, there's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way I can crack Dylan.
Why is everything so funny right now?
I'm not cracking Dylan. There's no way. Oh my god! I never thought about it like that before now. Like, there's nothing even wrong with naming your girl child Dylan. That's not a bad girl name, but like, someone else gonna have to do it because I'm not. Like, there's no way.
Dog, just like imagine
I would feel so gay.
just telling like one of your boys, like, yo,
I
who you
hit that
talking?
off Dylan.
Yeah.
Bro, who? They gonna bring up like 3 dudes before they get to the girls. Swear to God.
Dylan,
You switching sides, bro? I
know you
was
played for the
swinging
other
like
team,
that,
Buggy.
bro. I know you swung.
I didn't know
both
you
ways,
played for the other
bro.
team, but I didn't know a guy like that. Bro, it's Halloween, bro. Halloween ain't the same.
No, it's not the same. I haven't gone trick or treating since like 7th grade.
I haven't gone trick or
Maybe
treating
6th
since
grade.
like 6th grade. Swear.
Yeah, cause I can remember staying in the crib my 8th grade year and just playing Fortnite.
Bro, I
Instead.
haven't even like besides like this year was the first time I wore a costume since like
I'm not even gonna count what I did this year as a costume.
5th grade, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even
Like, bro, I remember I used to want to be a ninja every Halloween. I wanted to be a ninja
Every Halloween?
Every Halloween, I wanted to be a ninja. I used to love trick or treating, bro. Halloween it's just crazy how holidays change when you get older, bro. Like Christmas,
like low key.
grown
I
now,
want
so now you don't get no presents.
socks now. Now I want socks
I
for
want
real.
socks and drawers and
Swear to God.
t-shirts and
Just, yeah.
tank tops and that's it.
I really just I'm just like, bruh, just give me like some pre-workout and some protein so I don't have to pay $40 a month for it
facts.
now.
It's just like
save me
give
hella
me
bread.
something that I usually
don't
buy
have to buy
that I
now.
don't have to buy.
Yeah, swear to God, I want them socks bad now.
Like,
swear to
bro,
God, I want socks.
Like now Christmas, now you got to get people gifts. Cause
Oh,
like
fuck
you're,
that,
you're
bro.
grown now.
Yeah.
Like eventually, like when you
Eventually,
have
yeah.
kids and stuff, but like
Oh, but then I'm gonna be making bread.
Like,
by
right
then.
now,
Okay,
we
right
in that-
now I'm not.
right now we in that gray area. It's
We
like
is.
you're not getting presents for Christmas unless you
Swear.
have a girlfriend.
Swear. I was talking to a girl
Real talk.
and I didn't even get her a Valentine's Day gift because I was just like, bro, fuck this.
No, you know what I hate, bro?
What?
Like nowadays, like girls, like even if they're your girlfriend, they still want you to ask them to be their Valentine. That is so
I was
corny
just
to me.
about to. I was just
Like,
about to
bro,
say, I hate how they
come
want you.
on.
They want you to ask them to dances still,
Yeah.
and like all this other shit. It's like who else you
Who
gonna
else
go
you
with?
going with?
It's a given.
Like, duh.
Doe showing up. What you gonna switch it up on me? Some other dudes.
You're not gonna ask me to
dance?
prop. For what?
For what?
We already picked out our
I got
color.
a tux in
I
the
got the tux.
in
I got
the closet.
You got your dress.
Yeah,
You still want me to
everything.
ask
You
you?
still want me to ask? Who else
Like
you
they
gonna go
want
with?
they want the whole big
The
ass
whole-
with the sign.
They want the
and all
sign
that.
during
Like,
your
dude,
game or some
Yeah,
shit.
like no.
No.
We together.
There's no way.
We together.
Like, yeah, who else you going with?
Or like
crazy.
still asking them out on dates. Like we could just go out
Yeah,
on
we
a
just
date.
go
I'm
out
not
on a
about
date.
to be like,
You hungry? I'm hungry.
let's go.
man. Let's go.
Yeah, like you know
I
what
fuck
I mean?
with this movie that's out in theaters right now. Let's go see it.
Yeah, like I'm not about to be like, do you want to go on a date tonight? Like,
Yeah. Baby,
I don't know. It's just different.
Will you go on a date with me? I know we've been dating for like 2 years and, you know.
yeah, we've been on like 35 dates, but like,
will you go on a date
will
with
you
me?
go on a date with me?
There's no way. There's no way.
Like the only question that needs to be asked post high school when you have a girlfriend is, will you marry me?
Sure. Yeah,
Even
really
if
the
it
only
gets to
question.
that point, that's the
Yeah,
only question.
That's the only question.
Or like, will you move in with me?
Well, yeah. Will you move in with me? Will you marry me? I'm trying to think of something else, maybe.
Can we have kids?
Yeah, can we have kids? Will you meet my parents, baby?
Yeah, maybe.
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 And
If
that's-
you haven't
yeah,
already.
if you haven't already.
Nowadays, I feel like it's not traditional no more. It just happens.
It just happens.
It's just like, yo, you want to come over to my house,
Yeah.
and then
I met
you just
some.
meet my
I met
parents.
some parents of girls I was having one night stands with. That was awkward as. That was awkward as hell.
I've never.
Hey, Granny.
Never.
I'm about to go crack your granddaughter. I'll be right back.
That's crazy.
That happened to me once. I went
I've
into
never
this-
had a one night stand in my life.
I had a well. This one was supposed to be a one night stand, but it turned in like to a prolonged sneaky link. But I went to her crib, and her grandma was down there. She was like, oh, I have to go get something from my room upstairs. And like, it's mad awkward. I'm in this room with your granny. I'm trying to get out of here. So like, she said she was going to her room. I'm trying to follow her. I'm trying to get out of here.
No, it sucks
And
when they
her
try to talk to
grandma
you.
hit me with the stiff arm so fast. It was like, where do you think you going? I was
I'd
like
be scared of them.
and in my head, I'm thinking, bro, as soon as you leave, which is in 5 minutes, I'm gonna do exactly what I'm gonna do. You are prolonging the inevitable. Like, I don't know why you hit me with this stiff arm.
You ain't stopping
like,
shit.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know why you think you Derrick Henry, because I'm about to, about 5 minutes.
I'm about to turn into Jason Love.
Swear to God, I am going to be Johnny Sins in about 5 minutes. You are on borrowed time. All right.
Oh my God,
I'm gonna be
man,
up
so
there
funny.
anyways. Like, what do you think is gonna happen when you leave this empty crib? You think I'm just gonna stay out here while your daughter stays up?
You better watch a movie on the couch?
Yeah. Like I just came here to flip on the Roku. No.
They did that at the crib.
It's me, it's me, your granddaughter, and like a couple of your cats. What do you think's gonna happen? It's
Cats.
over. It's over, bro.
It's raps. It's go time.
It's raps. And then it was. And then it was.
And then it was.
Then it was.
Get down.
These girls are wicked, man. And it's Halloween too. I know hella of our fellas out there. Y'all getting cheated on right now.
Yeah.
As we speak, your girl's
Inevitable.
getting cracked. As we film this podcast, your bitch is getting cracked right now. I've witnessed it so many times at Halloween parties.
Bro, it's crazy. People are really evil.
Evil.
People really be out here
Evil.
cheating on people, bro.
For real. On another level,
crazy.
I saw a TikTok. I forgot to send this one to you, and it was like this dude. It was like one of those public college campus interviews, and it was like a someone they thought was a couple, and like, hey, are you a couple? Dude, go. Yeah. Girl, go. Nah. Swear. She ripped him too,
For real?
and she was because there was the interviewer was like, oh, you know, a little miscommunication. She goes, no, the communication's perfect. He's an acquaintance. Did his ass bad. He over here
That's
like
crazy.
He was like, we've been talking for like 2 weeks. She just needs a little bit more time to like warm up to it a little bit. She's shy for it. She's like, no, I don't need any time. We're acquaintances. I have a boyfriend. She was killing his ass.
Nah, that's crazy.
Killing
Bro,
him.
see, this is the thing about college. Like, do not date no girl going through college unless y'all colleges are close.
Even if they together, you want borrowed time. You got to be in the same exact college,
Not really.
or you might be screwed.
You think I'm on borrowed time?
Huh?
You think
no,
I'm-
that's different. That's different.
I'm not on borrowed
That's
time.
a rare scenario.
Because me and my girlfriend's colleges are 30 minutes
Because
apart.
y'all only go to parties together. Like y'all all right.
Yeah.
But like,
we
some
we
other
know
guys,
the drill.
Yeah, there's some other guys out there that got some
it's
girls
like girls that like
Yeah.
I don't know.
girls
I
out
just
there.
like it's not about nothing about being insecure. Nothing. It's just like us dudes just know like guys are hogs, bro.
For real.
They're hounds. Like
For real.
they don't care if
They don't
anybody
care.
got a boyfriend. They don't care. So
I don't.
Like, for that simple fact, you not going to a party without me.
Nope. Cause I would do it to you. I would do it.
What?
Like I don't care if she got a boyfriend. I don't.
Oh yeah, I feel
don't
you.
care.
That's
so
how
I
it be.
know they don't care. It's
Yeah.
because I don't care.
They don't care.
I definitely don't care.
They don't care nowadays, bro.
Nah.
It's just,
Chalk it up to the game, homie. I'm
if-
sorry.
If you a girl, you a girl.
You a
I don't-
girl.
I don't care about no other
Yeah,
information as long
that's
as
it.
you're a girl.
I don't even ask.
That's how
like
it be
before.
nowadays.
Before I even talk to a girl, like I just ask, "What's your name?" I don't even ask, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I used to start by being like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" Before I talk to a girl. Now I'm just like, "What's your name? What's your name?"
I still ask, do you have a boyfriend? Just because, like, you know,
If anything, it's better when she got a boyfriend.
I'm just very, very in tune morally. It's all right.
I am too, but like only to like my morals.
I just don't want to be no home record type dude. I'll never do that.
That home was already wrecked before I got there. I just broke the door. That's all. That home was breaking before I got
Bro.
there. I just broke the door. That's all.
That's crazy.
That home, like if I can do it, that home is already
True.
wrecked.
True that.
I'm just the wrecking ball. That's all that is.
And bro, one thing I gotta start like thinking about now too, now that we're in college, like girls like potentially get raped.
I mean, they get raped in high school too.
I know, but like it's like very
More
prominent
of
in
a
college,
common-
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Cause like people are at parties, they're drunk, they're off drugs,
Drugs
and shit.
and shit.
So like now it's just like I just want to be there to protect my girl too.
That's a true statement.
Like you know what I mean?
I've seen a lot of Law and Order. Unfortunately, I hate that show.
You hate that show?
Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum,
Dun,
dum.
dun, 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 dun. Swear I can hit that shit too. I hate that shit. Oh my god.
I
What's
used
with
to
girls
watch,
and love and crime
CSI.
shows, bro? CSI. The only one I ever liked was like
That's what it's called, right? CSI.
there's CSI. And then there's like a bunch of different ones.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
there's like NCIS, and they got
NCIS. That's what
yeah,
I'm talking
NCIS is good. They got Criminal Minds, which I don't mind. Like I like the ones with some comedic relief. I need a little bit of comedy to go with my murder. You know what I'm saying? And my rape.
about. Law and Order gets scary sometimes.
I don't even be paying attention to it for real.
Cause sometimes
That's the
it
only
be
one I
like-
really hate. Like I just can't watch at all.
Law and Order got like the real grimy crimes.
Exactly.
Like the real.
No comedic relief.
Yeah, like it's straight. Like
I need some
somebody's
jokes
getting
that
raped.
these chicks-
Somebody's
yeah.
getting brutally killed.
I need some
Somebody's
jokes
getting burned
if people
alive.
are getting
It's like,
raped.
geez.
Yeah, I need some jokes to go with my rape. There's no way you can just have straight rape. I'm gonna need a couple zingers.
Yeah.
All right, y'all might as well throw a comedian in there, get Kevin Hart in that motherfucker,
Type.
get it cracking. But like this stuff y'all doing with Ice-T, these serious ass rapes,
Yeah.
can't do it. Can't do it. I'm gonna need some comedic relief. I can't sit here and watch y'all get into the nitty gritty, this crazy out of pocket stuff.
Yeah.
And there's nobody's gonna tell a joke. I need a joke.
Do you like watching like crime documentaries?
I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer one when that was like
To this
really
day,
big.
I have not watched it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's not like something that you need to watch.
Yeah,
Like,
it
oh
was
my
just
god,
like
you need to watch this.
I don't want to. I don't know. Just like the whole.
I was
point of it, I didn't wanna watch
grossed
it.
out watching it myself, honestly. Like the only reason that I watched it is because I watched one episode, and once I watch one, I got to see it through. There's no way I can do
I like
the
this.
mystery.
I just like when it's like not like actors trying to base it off a true story, like how that Jeffrey Dahmer was. I like when it's like the actual, like detectives talking about the situation, the actual footage from it, everything
so
like
it's
that.
like a live docuseries.
Yeah.
Like The Last Dance, like with that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I love The Last Dance. I watch that. I rewatch that all the time. Like before, if I'm prepping for a competition, like 1 week out, I'll start watching The Last Dance to get in that.
I
mindset.
still haven't finished it to this
dude,
day.
it's so good.
I got close to the end.
There's only 10
and
episodes.
then
There's
I
like
had-
9 episodes.
I know, I got close to the end and I had like an extreme freaking anxiety. Like it was just like out of nowhere. It's called a carpal spasm.
I don't even know.
It was like I started breathing hard and then my hands like
You're sweaty.
clenched.
Clenched,
They locked up. I couldn't open them. Then my jaw locked. I couldn't open my jaw. Pins and needles everywhere. And I had to go to
That's
the
out of
hospital.
pocket. That's crazy.
And then I had like PTSD from that, so I will never watch The Last Dance again.
That's so good. You're missing out,
Bro, it was so scary when
That's
that
worth
happened,
an
bro.
anxiety attack, in my opinion. Shit. If there's a docuseries that's worth almost dying for, it's that one.
Last Dance. I'm not a Jordan fan either.
Oh, you're not? Damn.
Leroy James
Well, that
all the way.
explains.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron
James. I don't know. I like
LeBron's
LeBron.
the GOAT, bro.
I mean, like
Simple.
he's not, but
He's the GOAT, bro.
he's not. But
Bro, we could go
like,
on and on.
we could,
about
but, like,
how LeBron is better
my,
than Jordan.
my whole thing is that like what I love about the whole basketball GOAT debate is the fact that we have two players that we can debate about it, because you don't have that in football, right?
Yeah.
If somebody says who's the greatest quarterback of all time, you can say someone else, but you're wrong. There's
It's
no
Tom
argument
Brady.
against Tom Brady.
It's
There's
Tom
not
Brady.
a statistic. There's
No.
nothing that you can say
Tom Brady
that
is
makes
the
you
greatest
right.
of
It's
all
just
time.
Tom Brady. But with basketball, you can really argue, and I
Yeah.
hate people.
I did a
that,
presentation
like,
in high school about
yeah.
it.
Like I hate people that are like, oh, it is Jordan or it is LeBron. It's like we can argue about it all day, all day, and we both be right. And I think that's beautiful. But like there are people that like they'll try to tear down LeBron or Jordan's achievements to make the other person sound better. I'm like, that's a terrible way to debate.
Yeah.
I feel like trying to make someone else less to make someone else better is just a terrible way to debate. I don't like it. But I think like it's really a preference of of that person's personality that drives someone towards LeBron or Jordan. That's what I really think it comes down to. Because both these dudes are great.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Like I don't care where you rank them, they're both 1 and 2. You can interchange them however you want, but they're 1 and 2. I don't want to hear nothing else. You can put whoever you want at the 3 to 4 to 5. But LeBron and Jordan have to be 1 and 2. I don't care where you put them, but that's where they got to be. Some people beat Skip Bayless.
Soccer has kind of the same debate too. Messi and Ronaldo.
I don't know anything. I don't know.
I don't know anything about it either. But I just know soccer has that same debate.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the.
But
stats
it's not really like a LeBron and Jordan debate because it's not 2 different eras.
Yeah,
like Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah, because they've been going at the same. But the thing about soccer is like they have so many different leagues.
Yeah,
which makes it tricky because some people say, "Oh, this league's better. This league's more competitive," and it's like that's when it just gets confusing for me. Like I can't even have the conversation about it because it's just like I'm not tapped in like that.
I'm not tapped in no sports other than basketball and football.
Basketball, football. I'm tapped in on watching the UFC, but I'm not terribly familiar with the history.
Okay.
I'm tapped in with it now, watching it because it's just hella fun to watch these dudes beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, but like how I beat the shit out of you on UFC 4
or whatever.
last night.
I beat you last time though.
Bro, we can run it after this.
We can run it after this, and I'll probably lose. But that was my first time ever playing.
We're definitely gonna run it after this because my cousin's in town, and I want us to all play each other.
Yeah, that was my first time ever playing for real. Like. I haven't picked up
the mechanics of UFC 4.
I'm not saying it's extremely hard. I'm just saying I haven't picked up a PS4 controller.
PS5.
Don't play. It doesn't matter.
I got a P5.
Yeah, I know you have a P5. That was the first time.
My shit ain't laying down.
By that definition, it's the first time I ever picked up a PS5 controller. But I haven't picked up a controller in general since sophomore year of high school.
Not a big gamer guy, huh?
No, I used to be really big. Like I played competitively for a little bit.
True.
Yeah, during COVID, Apex. I was on a team. I made like $200. Like I was actually, I was making money. I was obsessed though.
Get back into it, bro.
No. It was unhealthy. It was like there's a whole nother level. Like when you play, I played with this dude who was like.
You gotta be like locked in.
Yeah, I played with it like I don't know. It would have taken me a while to get as good as I needed to play professionally. But I met a dude who is literally you go on the website, he's the number 3 ranked Gibraltar in the world, which is like one of the characters. Whole nother level. He doesn't die. I swear, if he dies, it's a miracle. I've never played with someone that you're basically guaranteed to win with if you play. Like, no one's like, him dying is just impossible. Like, you gotta really do some crazy shit to kill, like, and then you, like, these guys, they'll go into like servers and other games to warm up, you know, practicing their aim and shit. Like, I was really good, but like, that's a whole nother realm. Yeah. Like, cause they just wasn't losing. He was not dying. You're not killing him.
Video games to me is just like how I chill.
Yeah.
Like I don't play video games like constantly like a game head. I mean, the only time I become a game head for real is like when the new 2K comes out. Then I for probably like a week and a half straight.
2 weeks, you're on that shit.
I'm on it.
Straight.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when 2K24 came out, I got to like a 95 overall within the first few days, and then I just start like, bro, I just got to do that. It's just like I can't go on with life if I don't
until you get this done. This is first and foremost.
Like I can't do anything else unless I just grind up 2K when it first comes out.
I used to be hella into it. I used to play Apex, Fortnite, and a MOBA game called Smite. I used to play, and I used to be in them deep. I used to watch the updates, learn the metas and shit, and like really, I was in that shit deep. And then sophomore year just ended for me. After sophomore year, I was never like into it again. After COVID hit and I started working and lifting, gaming just doesn't feel the same anymore.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't have the same feel it had.
That's why I be on 2K so much when it first comes out though, because that's when gaming feels like it used to. Because everybody's on late night in the party, but like
I haven't been in a party in so long. I swear to
God, really was a days like. Freshman year was like COVID for me was prime. Like my freshman year when COVID hit, it was like prime because like 2K20 was lit, Fortnite was lit, Warzone was lit. Every game was lit. Everybody was always on the game in the parties. Like
prime for me had to be my freshman year too. because that's when Fortnite was in its prime, like its prime. That or 8th grade. Because that's when it was really like, that's when season 3, season 4.
The best Fortnite season to me is probably season 7, the Christmas one.
That's when it all went wrong for me.
No, the Christmas
that's
one
when
was
it all went wrong.
That's when I was on Fortnite the most. Well, season 4 actually.
Season 4 is my favorite.
Season 4 is the best one actually.
Because season 4 was the sweet spot for me. Just because that's when, like, you remember when Double Pump came out, and everybody was pissed. Everybody was mad about it. Season 4, they changed it, so it just took a lot longer for it to go. But it was still viable, like, so it was balanced. That was the prime. And, like, oh my God, when everybody was switching over to, like, Builder Pro, like, everybody was switching their controllers up and shit, like, that was the prime. When it fell off completely for me, and I never played it and took it seriously ever again after this, was when they released the turret. That's when I got off that game. I used to win all the time. I was so good. Like, I used to play duos with my buddy, and we would get like 13 wins in a row, maybe lose here and there, but like we were winning. And that turret came out, and like your grandma could kill you on that turret. Like your grandma could kill you on that turret.
That thing was overpowered.
Yeah. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's on that controller. If they got a turret, you're done for, buddy. You're done for, bro. Back when Playground first came out and all your boys, everybody talking shit, and you in there for real, yo, 1v1 and all the time. Oh my
on the tilted map.
God, yes, bro. Yes. Oh my God.
Yes.
That was the prime of video games.
Video games used to be so fun.
Oh my God.
Now they're just like
I have a souped up gaming PC that I never use. Just because it's not the same.
I want a gaming PC. Just because, like, I feel like for me, video games will always be there for me. Like, I just love playing a game. Like, it's like where I find peace.
I just can't play it competitively.
I can't. Like, I can't do that either.
Can't play it on a competitive level anymore.
Like, max amount of time I'll play the game on a daily average
45 minutes is the
1 to 2 hours.
Like if I ever turn it on, which hasn't been recently, but back when I was, like, I would throw it on for a little bit, and I would play like those on Apex. I would play the game modes that like don't count towards like your standings or anything. They're like free for alls and shit against each other, but like not the battle royale or nothing. Like that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing like the shit that doesn't matter. That's just kind of fun for shits for like 30, 45 minutes max. That I'm hopping off. I can't play it competitive no more. I can't do it. That's all. Like,
bro, I gotta get some more ink.
More tattoos. I've been thinking about it.
Tattoos.
That should be hurting though. Then I'd be thinking
tattoos hurt to you?
Yeah, in my defense, I have big tattoos, and they're both in the one that's smaller is in a very painful area. I would love a forearm tattoo. I could eat a forearm tattoo. I have my thigh done, which took 4.5 hours, and that was hell.
Bro, the only part that hurt, I only have one tattoo. The only part that hurt was like right here.
Yeah, right at your wrist.
It felt like somebody took a knife and was just like slitting my wrist. That hurt the most. Yeah. But other than that, or when he got up here.
Yeah, right in that joint right there. Yeah,
that was.
Yeah,
I was like, I almost wanted to scream.
I have the one on my thigh, and it doesn't end until it gets right above my knee. Yeah, and every time she got there, she was killing me. I was like, oh my God. And
Did your leg twitch at all or anything?
No. I stood still. But like when I stood up, pool of sweat on that thing. Pool of sweat on the chair. Oh, it was so bad.
Bro, I don't know how people be getting like tattoos like on their ribs. Like I can't.
No. There's no way.
I can't.
There's no way. I'm not like people. If motherfuckers who say tattoos don't hurt are lying. They're either getting really small pieces in areas that, in just maybe in an area that hurts, but it's a really small piece, or they're just getting small pieces in areas that don't hurt, regardless.
Anybody
if
out
you
there,
get a big piece anywhere, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And if you get a bit like a decent sized piece in an area that does hurt, it's gonna hurt. Like, do not listen.
This
to nobody,
one thing I'll
bro.
say: if you're getting like a tattoo that'll take a long time, like mine probably took like I did this in one session. This probably took like 4 or 5 hours.
That took 4 or 5 hours.
Bro.
Look
how big my arm is, bro.
Yeah, but still, that's a smaller piece.
But he took his time, like to like.
Yeah, some tattooers are quicker than others.
And like the color, like when you get color, they have to take their time. So like the color can actually show. Like my red shows. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
I
you could
guess.
see this from far.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't know.
bro,
Mine's,
it's
'cause
just like
my thigh
after a
took-
while, it'll go numb.
yeah. You
Like,
got
after
so
a
after
while,
10 minutes for me, it'll go numb. But the thing is once you've sat for 2.5 hours, about that 2.5 hour mark, the numbness goes away and you're in hell after that.
For me, it was just like it would go. So I have a scripture on my arm. So like when he got to like the second word of every line, that whole line would
Well,
go
yeah, because
numb.
he's jumping around
And then
a lot.
when this would start, when the next line would start, that's when it started hurting again, and it was just like repetitive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
the worst part about a tattoo is just the shading, though.
them
Shading
white
always hurts.
highlights.
It's because
them white
shading
highlights
is
gonna
like
get
literally
you.
like somebody taking a knife and just going like this on your
I
arm. Like,
swear. The shade, honestly, like it depends on like the style shading they're doing, but no matter what, once they get to them white highlights, oh my God, I'd be questioning life. Dude, when I got my thigh done, oh my God, dude, it feels like the most intense sunburn you've ever had afterwards. And I was wearing shorts for like 2 weeks probably.
the worst part about a tattoo is like when it gets to that stage where it just
Ooh,
itches.
the itching. Ooh.
When it just itches.
Oh my God.
It just itches and you can't itch
No,
it.
you can't do nothing.
You just gotta smack it.
You gotta smack. Yes, you gotta smack.
gotta
That's what I used
smack
to
it.
do. You gotta smack it.
You gotta smack it.
Oh my God.
That's the worst stage because this is like, oh my goodness.
The nastiest part to me is like right after so you get it wrapped and then you get to the crib and you unwrap it and it's got the blood and the ink and the ooze everywhere and you gotta like wash it
How
really,
did you get yours
really tenderly.
wrapped? Because mine was he put like these kind of stickers.
Did you
on
get it with like did you get it with like the clear cling wrap?
No,
Is that what
I
you
didn't
know?
do that.
No, you didn't do that?
I went to like a really like high end.
Yeah,
place,
I drive out of state for mine.
and he
I don't
like
trust-
put
I don't
like
trust
these
none of the
clear
fucking
stickers on it
tattoos. Okay.
that like helped heal it, and I had to keep it on for like 4 days.
Okay.
And then I took it off and cleaned it, and it made it heal fast as ever. Like no part of my tattoo is faded, like at all.
I did it'll be bandaged initially. This is just the way I prefer to have it done. It'll be bandaged initially, and then when I get home, I take off the bandage, and you gotta take like really diluted soap, this like natural like Meyer soap or some
Like
shit, like
antibiotic.
yeah, and you just gotta kind of smooth
Antiseptic.
over a little bit, and then you take like some paper towels, and you just gotta pat it,
Yeah.
and like you get it clean, and then you take this it's not like a salve, but it's like a gel or something, and you put it over there, and you got to do that like 4 to 5 times a day. You don't got to wash it 4 to 5 times a day, but you gotta put that salve on it like 4 to 5 times a day, like just over and over again. And like I don't mind it because the salve actually smells pretty good. It's not like that. It's the only time I ever get to low key itch it, on the low. It's the only time I get to low key itch it for real. That's the only time.
I'm trying to get a whole sleeve eventually.
That's what I thought I was gonna do at first. I was just gonna focus on the sleeves, and then I got the one on my quad. I'm probably gonna get my forearms done next. I just don't know when I'm gonna get done.
Yeah, this is my thing though. I don't know if I should just plan out the sleeve with someone and then have like sessions for it, or should I just keep doing like separate pieces,
Separate pieces
I
as
want
you
to?
go. I'm probably just gonna do separate pieces as I go.
But I don't know how well it'll blend together. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter. Have you ever seen anybody's sleeve that really blends
Yes.
together?
Do you know who Brad Weber is?
Brad, I know Brad. Brad
Shout
has
out Brad.
hella, yeah. Brad has. I've
Brad's-
never like spoken.
I'm not
to
gonna lie,
Brad.
Brad's tattoos are so hard.
Are fire. Yeah.
His tattoos are so hard.
Yeah, I've seen Brad's like just like pictures of him in his sleeves, and it's
His
fire.
sleeves are
Yeah.
so fire.
I've
They
never
all
actually
blend
talked
together
to him,
really
but
well.
He does. His tattoos look sick.
Like,
His
bro,
tattoos
he got
look sick.
he got 2 sleeves. He
Yeah,
got the
he's
chest
got two
tat.
full. Yeah, he's like fully tatted.
Yeah,
though.
he's fully tatted.
Like, where do you get the money to just do that?
I don't-
like,
bro,
'cause I
it
feel like-
happened so fast,
That's what I'm
too.
saying because
It
I
was
never
such a
saw.
short term.
That's the thing. Like, I've never spoke to him like much that I can think of, but like I'd always had him on social media. Like we'd followed each other, like had each other on Snap. So like there were points where I was seeing him with no tattoos, and then just out of nowhere,
Hella tattoos.
covered.
I don't know how he didn't get ink
That's what
poisoning,
I'm
bro.
saying. How did he do it?
Yeah.
Like, how did you go? Like, I swear he was
He
no
had to
tats,
have been
and then
stacking
hella
bread,
tats.
waiting.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's
Waiting.
what I'm saying because, like, tattoos are not cheap, especially if you get them done by
cheap.
a good, like, I drive to Vermont to get my tattoos done.
True. How much?
My girl is like
How
that.
much did your thigh cost?
I don't even remember now. I think it was like a little under $1,000.
Mm.
I don't even remember now, honestly. I remember how much my arm costed, but I don't remember how much my thigh costed.
Yeah, arm tattoos are cheap. They're like $300 to $400, depending how detailed it is.
Yeah, both of mine are realism tattoos, so like it's a lot of detail.
Yeah.
The shading on my wolf fur for Fenrir was rough, cause she used the way she did it, and it looks great. It was a genius idea to do, but she didn't use like one of the needles with a bunch of points. She used one so that it would go in and out a little bit over, and so there would be blank spaces in between the lines a little bit to make it look more like fur when they were blended together.
Yeah.
But it's only one needle,
the one
and
needle.
all that fur
That does hurt. Yeah.
did it to me, dude. Did it? She did me in. I want to punch my tattoo artist. Like the whole time, I'm like, I want to knock you the fuck out right now. Oh,
That reminds me of like doctors.
doctors.
Like this one time, bro, my left big toe, the toenail is like deformed now because I broke it when I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
I'd like
Stub the shit out of your toe or
like,
something?
Nah, I just got out of the shower. You know when you just come out the shower, your nails are very soft.
Yes.
And like fragile.
Yeah.
And I was coming down the stairs, and I was a young kid, and my bike was like on a kickstand at the bottom of the steps.
Okay.
And when I jumped off the steps, the bike fell. But like the handlebar, so you know how there's usually rubber at the end?
Yes.
There was no rubber.
No
It
rubber.
was just like the metal bar.
Okay.
And like the circle at the end, you know what I'm
Circle,
saying?
yeah, I know exactly what you're
It
talking
hit perfectly
in the circle?
in the circle, right on the big toe, like perfectly, like bow. It like exploded, like the outer skin was like hanging off. Now it grows back weird. It's just, but yeah, when I went to the hospital for it, so like a middle piece of the nail, that's what came off,
Yes.
and it was like two separate nails at that point, and they were both like hanging.
Yeah.
And the doctor, like just without numbing at all, yanked one of the pieces off. Holy shit, bro. I wanted to punch the shit out of him, bro. I'm like, are you serious? Like, you're crazy as hell. And then they decided to numb me after seeing how bad I reacted after you yanked my
Now
nail
you
out,
got-
like CIA torture.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Now y'all want to
Now
numb
you want to
me?
numb me. So the numbing hurt because they like numb me in the meat.
In the meat.
Of under the nail, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, it took so many numbing shots. My freaking big toe was like this big, ginormous, bro. And then it finally went numb, and then he like ripped it out and started stitching and stuff, bro.
I haven't had too many like bad hospitals. I've had a hairline fracture in one of my pinkies at one point in middle school, and then I sprained an elbow once. And other than that, like I got my wisdom teeth taken out. Have you ever had your wisdom teeth taken out?
Mine fit.
You're fit?
Yeah.
Dude, if you ever have to get them taken out, it's such a like have you ever been put under anesthesia like that before?
Yes, but I was like 5 years old.
Bro, so it's so weird because like you don't know what's coming. Like that's so like
Don't they make you like count down from 10?
They didn't make me do that for me. So like what happened with me is like first of all, it's early as hell in the morning, and they make you like take this pill, and like
It calms
they
you down.
try to they try to like sugarcoat it, and they'll be like, it's gonna make you feel really nice and cozy. You're gonna be a little out of it, so take the elevator. Just say you're gonna make me high. Just say this pill is gonna make me high. Just say it, like it's cool. And so you take the pill, and that shit does get you high. And you take the elevator, and you get up there, and it's always early in the morning, so you're already on autopilot.
The pill is like anti-anxiety.
Yeah, and
like,
now
so
you're
it
on,
calms
and
you
now
down.
you're high. So now you're high and tired at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and they lay you down there. Doctor and nurses start coming in, and they put an IV in me. I didn't even notice, and they're like, I'm literally just talking, like they just got me talking.
Yeah.
And like just about normal stuff, like how you going to work, blah, blah, this, that, the third, and then you just wake up ready to continue the conversation. No nurses. You got like maybe one
Like,
nurse
is it
by
really
you.
that quick? Like, you
Swear
don't
to God,
dream or nothing?
You don't dream or nothing. It just happens.
Like, you just wake
yes.
back up. It's
and
just like
yes,
blank.
I swear it's like blank. I swear to God, dude.
I can't remember when I was 5 years old.
I woke up ready to continue the questions they were asking.
Really?
I woke up ready to continue, and they'll stick you in a room for like an hour just to like for stuff to kind of just wear off. That this bitch didn't bring me my phone. I was so mad. She didn't bring me my phone. I was so pissed.
You just sit there high as shit.
Because they won't let you. Yeah, they won't let you take it in. Like, so my mom had it, and I was just like, can you get my phone for me? And because you're gonna be in there for like an hour, but time don't feel real because you all types of fucked up.
Yeah.
So like, and she was like, no, you'll be okay. I was like, this bitch.
What?
I was like, you bitch. I was stuck in there for like an hour. It felt like 20 minutes, but I was stuck in there for like an hour just on bullshit. Got my phone back. Dude, eating is so bad afterwards.
Bro.
Yes.
Because you gotta do like yogurt.
First of all, you got like holes in your mouth.
Yeah.
You literally got these holes in your gums, and you gotta take like this swishing stuff they give you. You gotta swish salt water too. I think you gotta. They gave me painkillers, but I didn't need them. I just took Advil and I was cool with it. But like, it just feels so gross when you're trying to eat it. And then you got them like dissolvable stitches in there too, and they're in your mouth all the time. That's nasty as fuck.
Yeah, but I've been through a couple medical things for I broke my hand, fractured an ankle recently, just tore a tendon.
Tore a tendon in there.
What else? When I was younger, I used to have seizures a lot.
Okay.
Like a lot. Like they thought I was epileptic, but I wasn't.
Okay, yeah.
And one of the times I almost died. Like I flatlined.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Like, so you were technically like legally dead
Yes.
for like a certain second of time.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think I've had an out of body experience before. Like when that happened.
Okay.
Like when I had the seizure, like I swear, like I died when I started having a seizure because I just remember I could see myself like sitting in the chair. Like I just had the seizure out of nowhere. I was watching TV. I was sitting in a chair watching TV. I could just see myself like this, but I couldn't see myself like shaking or anything. I could just see myself like this.
Like, okay.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then I could see like the lights of the ambulance outside and shit.
Okay.
And then I like woke up and I was in a hospital and there's this nurse, there's like hella people surrounding me, like the whole hospital is working on me because like I said, I flatlined.
You flatlined, yeah.
And I wake up and they're in my face and she's like, can you pee for me? I'm like, what? I'm sitting there, I'm like, what?
You want me to pee?
She's like, can you pee for me? Please, can you pee for me? I'm like, what? And then I look down. I'm ass naked on this table, bro. I'm ass naked, bro.
Sounds like
I'm in the gown, but like they have my gown folded up and
shit, I want.
Why my dick out?
Yeah.
Why my dick out? My dick is out on the table. I'm like,
shit, I want a seizure. Damn.
There's a catheter in me. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, catheter is the worst pain
I was
ever.
Say, I hope I never
will
deal
never
with that.
wish this on anyone. Listen, I didn't know the catheter was in me until I looked down. I seen the catheter in me. Then everything just came. Everything felt real to get paused. Everything felt real again. And my dick was on fire. Oh my gosh, bro. It felt like somebody had a lighter on my shit, bro. Like it was on fire, bro. And I start crying, I'm screaming, I'm like, ah! She's like, can you pee for her? I'm like, I can't. I'm like, I can't. And then I start peeing. It felt like I had chlamydia, bro. I start peeing, I'm like, ah! It burns. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. Because I guess because a catheter, the point of a catheter is because when you have a seizure, you don't have control over your body.
I was about to say you don't even get a choice because it's like so far up there.
You can't.
That shit just gonna flow.
Yeah, and I guess I still didn't pee when they put the catheter in me or something. I don't know what happened. I just remember I woke up and she was telling me to pee, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck you mean? And that shit hurt, bro. I would never wish that pain on nobody. I was like 4.
Oh,
that's like a core memory of mine because it caused me so much pain and trauma that I remember that, bro. I don't remember them taking it out though. I don't even want to remember them taking the catheter out.
I wouldn't want to remember them taking the catheter out.
Them things go deep, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They go all the way up there, bro.
Dude, there's like a
Like when girls get catheters, it only goes like 2 inches.
Yeah, that's
For
crazy.
boys, it goes like all the way in you, bro.
Bruh, that's oh my
Bro,
god,
it's
dude.
the most
I never want to go through that. Like
way
that's
to
something that's
traumatize
like
a 4-year-old. Like I got life flighted there.
Like,
Like
there's
that's how bad it was.
like I don't know about you, but like I'm only superstitious when I think of like bad shit in my head. So I'm like a big knock on wood guy, and like I'll watch like a medical show that I like to watch from time to time, and like damn near for every episode I gotta knock on wood 30 times because I'm thinking of the possibility that this shit could happen to me. Like I do not want a catheter under any circumstances at all. Don't shove nothing up my dick. I'm not trying to get fucked by these plastic appliances, bro. Stop trying to do me like this.
Like, bro, oh my goodness.
That's why I be wrapping this shit up, because there's no way I'm letting nobody shove a fucking Q-tip up my dick tip to test me. That's how they test. That's how they shove that shit up your dick.
Say swear.
Swear to God.
For what?
On everything. They shove that shit
Test
up
you
there.
for everything?
To test you for whatever you got, my boy. I swear to God, bro.
Never.
Swear to God.
Never.
That's why I be wrapping it up. I don't trust you bitches.
Never.
There's not a coochie in the world that's worth getting some shoved
Bro,
up my dick,
there
bro.
was one time I thought, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Did it to himself.
Never mind.
He always did it to himself.
Never mind.
It can't
Never
be public
mind.
information. Cannot be
Never
public
mind.
information,
Never
bro.
mind.
Oh my God, bro.
Bro.
We had an epidemic last year, bro. Everybody was getting chlamydia.
In Meadville,
everybody
was.
had chlamydia. That shit
Everybody
was really going crazy.
Everybody was.
I didn't think like that shit was like real low key, like, you know, like, cause you never seen it before, so you don't think like, man, nobody's gonna get an STD around here. Where are you gonna get it from? And then next thing you know, everybody got chlamydia.
I just
Everybody
wonder
had
what
it.
it's like to have like a
I don't.
STD.
It's good. Nothing
Like
good.
I don't mean like I wonder what it's like
Pissing's gonna
for
burn.
like a good reason, but I mean
like everything's gonna suck. That's
like
what's gonna be.
that's just crazy, especially like herpes,
Yeah, because that's
like
permanent.
the one that just comes and goes.
Yeah, it's just permanent. Yeah, like you can not have a breakout for like up to 10 years, but like
Yeah.
it never goes away. I mean, look at Magic Johnson. Shout out Magic.
We got like AIDS or something.
Yeah, he's got AIDS or HIV. I guess there's a difference.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
HIV, I think is still curable.
It must
to a
be.
point.
He's alive.
And then AIDS is
not curable.
It's
treatable.
treatable. Something
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
a different. Yeah, that's the
HIV
word.
is treatable. AIDS is not treatable.
Yeah.
AIDS is like
R.I.P. Eazy-E for
RIP.
real.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Doesn't Young
Eazy-E.
Thug have AIDS too?
I have no idea. I'll tell you what, he got jail.
I swear, he said that in Lifestyle.
And he
He
locked
said,
up. He said
I
a
got
lot of
AIDS,
stuff.
but I swear to God, I'ma bleed.
He got
That was a fire bar. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fire bar.
I know there's a.
He said, I got AIDS, but I swear to God,
I
I'ma bleed.
swear there's a lyric in
That's
one
a
of his
fire
songs
bar.
where he says he had coke up his ass. So like he could. No, it's in one of his more popular songs too. I think it's Check. I think it's Check.
Nah. What
If
the
I
hell?
put that crack in my crack. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's at the beginning. I remember now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes, bro.
Rappers be saying some wild shit. in
The
their music.
wild shit.
Some
bro.
wild ass
Some
shit, bro.
wild shit. Oh
Some
my
wild
God,
ass
dude.
shit,
They
bro.
be saying some crazy shit, bro. They be saying some crazy, like there's some rappers that literally just rap to say crazy
Swear,
shit.
they just be
like,
talking.
The people that like the person that makes like the gay versions of popular songs.
You know what rapper
Didn't
just
we have
makes me
that
mad?
played at a party once? When we
What?
were at a party and we took aux because of it? Didn't someone played a gay song? Like
I
a
don't
gay
remember.
version of a song. I swear.
Like
it
a
was-
gay parody?
Yeah, a gay parody. I swear someone played it.
I don't remember. Bro, the
swear.
rapper who makes me mad the most is 6ix9ine.
I forgot he existed. for
'Cause,
real.
like,
after he got out of prison.
It just makes me mad because he really just be dissing people for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Like, he don't be having no business doing
Just
it.
for
He be
traction,
doing
really,
it.
on the
Yeah.
internet.
He
Just
just wants some clout.
And he just I think it's funny because he'll just admit to it. Like
Yeah.
he did an interview with the Breakfast Club where like there was a video of him that went viral when he got out of prison where he went to like O Block and he was like out in the open. He was
Yeah,
like,
I
I should
remember
call
that.
this shit No Block. Ain't nobody out here. It's 9:30 right now. Where y'all at? And like they got like the security footage of him there, and he was out there for like 5 minutes. Swear to God, it was like 5 minutes.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I'm not staying out there for more than 5
definitely
minutes
not.
either.
And he drove off, and they confront him about it. He's like, "We saw the security, but you was only out there for like 5 minutes." He was like, "Shit, 5 minutes, more like 30 seconds." I wasn't trying to get shot. I got out of there. he
Facts.
legit it. And
Who
it's
tried to sit
funny
there?
as hell. Yeah, it's like shit. It was more like 30 seconds. I'm out of there.
Yeah.
That shit was mad funny. I was like, shit, I wouldn't be out there.
I wouldn't be out there that long
I'll be getting
either.
out of there for real.
Hell no.
I'm getting out of there. You got me all types of messed up.
Bro, we about to really go to war.
We going to war?
Bro, I think we about to go to war, bro.
Again? With
I've been
who?
seeing a lot of shit. Because China's now...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They've been saying we going to beat China's ass
China
for years,
is now
bro.
threatening some certain shit.
They've been trying to threat us for years. We beat that.
Now,
we beat
I
that
don't know
ass.
which side it is. Bro, I'm not very in tune with the war going on. I just know
man.
I seen... They were either from... They're probably from Palestine. They were saying, like, death to America and shit.
I know we undefeated, though. That's all I know.
Yeah. And
Y'all don't
Chi-
want to smoke with the red, white, and blue.
We
for
talked
real.
about the war, episode 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
This is
Yeah,
just a
briefly,
little bit of
briefly.
update. I guess
We
we're inching closer and closer
Yeah.
to
We
going
might
to
run
war.
the hands with them, but they don't want it. I swear to God, they don't want
I
it.
actually seen this video on why nobody has ever like nuked or like put a missile out to the U.S. and like the amount of like defense we have around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like there's just no way.
Yeah, no.
Like by the time your missile can come even close to us, one is already hitting your place.
Yeah.
Like we have
got
like,
that shit on us for real.
because like we got
strapped on another
carriers with
level.
flares.
Yeah.
Like all over.
Yeah,
Surrounded
we're
us.
like that, bro.
I'm
We're
not gonna lie,
strapped.
we really strapped.
We're strapped
We're
at all times. We've
Knock
been
on
strapped,
wood,
for real.
just in case we
yeah,
do.
Yeah, hold up. But we really
Yeah.
strapped.
Yeah, we is
On
strapped,
God,
yeah.
like nobody will invade the U.S. because everybody here has a gun.
Yeah,
I got a
facts.
gun. Everybody got a gun. Like everyone, like
Bro, if they invade the U.S.,
you're done for.
like,
I hope y'all slide on Texas.
you ever watch
They gonna-
Red Dawn?
Huh? No, I don't think so.
You never watch Red Dawn?
No.
It's a movie where like the U.S. gets invaded, but like aerial invaded. So like they like drop people off of parachutes and shit.
Oh, swear?
Yeah.
Oh, we was definitely mowing y'all
And
down.
then it was literally like
Yeah,
I said,
I was about
like
to say.
people
Yeah.
were fighting because
Oh,
like
yeah.
we have guns.
That's over with. Yeah. I was gonna say like everybody.
Well,
has a,
one of the
everybody
dudes was
got
like an
a gun.
ex-marine or something too, but like
We all got guns, right?
like every veteran in this country probably has a gun.
Yeah. Everybody in general has a gun. Even people that don't want to like have a gun.
Well, most
has a gun.
veterans, yeah.
Yeah.
facts.
Like I feel like I don't know a lot of people that don't own a gun. I can't even think of nobody.
There's no guns in my. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that because someone might try to rob me.
No, we got guns in our house for sure. 1000%.
Nobody know where I live anyway. We ain't got no guns in my house.
We ain't got no.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Oh, that's the first thing I'm doing when I turn 21. Fuck that beer. I'm getting a pistol.
You can
And
get.
I'm getting a
you can
concealed
get an
weapons
AR right
permit.
now.
Yeah, I hate that law. I hate that law so much.
I don't need one.
I don't need an AR. I just need some shit I can stick on
That
my
shit
hip.
is dumb.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to like if you like going to ranges and shit. That's cool. Whatever you know, you on your
Or, like,
you on
hunting.
that, yeah, you on that timing. That's cool. I want a pistol. Like I want to because all I care about is self defense.
Yeah.
You know, I can't stuff that shit in my pants.
Yeah.
I would stuff the whole AR in my pants like this. There's no way. I need a pistol. But I can just like I know.
Can you get a shotgun at ET?
Oh yeah, you can literally get everything except a handgun.
Yeah.
Like
So-
like back when I used to detail cars, like I would find handguns in the cars all the time, all the time. Like in between the center console and the seat, all the time. Dab pens, all the time. I stole their batteries. I ain't gonna lie. I stole everybody's batteries. But for good reason though. In all fairness, like a lot of the employees at that place were in like Narcotics Anonymous. So like if they had found that, you know, they could have like messed up their sobriety. So like I wouldn't like keep the stuff obviously, but like a lot of times that might get thrown away. Like you know, like if you
Can't
keep
just
it
leave
like
that shit in there.
you can't just leave it on the ground under a seat or something because one of those dudes find it, that can jeopardize their sobriety majorly. Like so like I always have to get to it before they do. Like we'll probably like just throw the actual cartridge in like your center console or something somewhere we're not going to be in to clean your car, but like we'll have to throw that battery away or something like some shit like that. But I found Rugers, like a lot of girls will have Rugers in between their seats, and swear to God.
What is a Ruger?
It's just a little handgun. It's not very big. I thought it was a toy at first. I was like, oh shit, no, this is a Ruger. Yeah, they're just little handguns all the time. I knew back when I lived in the South, like our teachers would have cannons in the purses. Yeah, if like, and they'll have it like right next to their desk. So like, if you went to go ask the teacher for help, you could just look down at their purse and see that big ass pistol.
One of my friend's mom had like a customized purple and black pistol. I
That's
don't know
hard
what
as
kind
fuck.
it was, but it was so
That's
hard.
hard as I was gonna say,
because I
purple and
remember
black,
the
that's
day.
hard as
I remember
shit.
the day she got it because she finally got her license to carry.
Her concealed weapons permit.
Yeah, that John, whatever.
I need that.
Whatever that.
It just
shit
means you can like put it somewhere that's concealed.
Yeah, whatever.
If you don't have
it
one, you
is.
have to have it like
And,
out in the open.
Fucking, she came home from the gun store and she put it on the table and everybody like, bro, this shit's so hard. Like that shit was so tough, bro.
This shit hard as fuck, ain't it? Say that shit hard. Say that shit hard as fuck.
Hell yeah.
This shit, yeah. I really like the colors that go nice with your nails. They're hard as fuck. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I need one.
I want to get a gun, but
No, I
like
do
not
too.
for no.
It'll be the
weird
first thing I
purposes,
get.
because
just
like,
self-defense. I think everybody should have a gun. I think everybody should have a pistol. I swear, I think everybody.
To a certain extent.
Well, no, I mean like
Certain
any
people.
sane person, in order to defend themselves, should be in possession of a
Any
pistol.
person with a
I'm not talking about
home and a
yeah,
family.
Yeah, I
should
think
have-
everybody
should
should
probably
like,
have some sort
form
of
defense.
yeah,
Absolutely,
something to defend themselves.
Because imagine living in the UK, you just got a bunch of knives. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
On God.
Oh, yes. I dally in enough here today. Like a duel, fella. No, I'm about to blast you in your fucking forehead. That's what I'm gonna do. Ain't nobody knife fighting with you, motherfucker. Like imagine, like them gangsters out there. Like, nah, bro, that's not how we...
They really out here having sword fights and shit. Meanwhile, U.S.
Yeah, yes.
Your local school. Your local school.
Mow that shit down, swear to God. Everybody be making fun of us.
You know
like,
it was just another mass shooting?
yeah, in Maine, right?
Yeah. In Maine.
Yes, we have shootings. So what? At least we got guns. At least we don't have mass stabbings. Imagine a mass stabbing. What a pussy. What a pussy. If it's gonna be I'd rather you have a bomb than have a gun. Like, I mean, a knife. That's crazy. What,
Bro.
you stabbed 2 people before somebody tackled you? Me personally, like, if I'm just committing a mass shooting, like, I'm gonna get at least 5 motherfuckers with this gun before y'all get to me. Y'all not have to
I don't know,
do
bro.
me like
People
that.
really be treated like life is a video game, bro.
Swear.
Like the dude who just did that, like, bro, just went to a bowling alley and aired out 16 people for no reason, bro. Like, what? Like, bro, whenever I think about the mass shootings, did you play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3?
I wasn't able to when I
I
was
think
a kid.
it was Modern Warfare 3, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was never able to.
But there's
able to
like
play
this
shooters.
mission where like you're the enemy and y'all go to an airport and y'all open an elevator and y'all are all carrying these big machine guns and y'all will just walk out and air the
Everybody
whole thing out, like every civilian.
That's crazy.
Like that reminds, like whenever I think of the mass shootings, that's what that reminds me of. Like people are so sick that they just like
There's
you could
some
do
sick,
that, bro. The sickest
twisted
one was the
fucking
Twitch
people.
stream one.
Yeah.
In Buffalo.
Yes.
That was the sickest
Like there's
one.
some sick,
Oh my gosh.
twisted
He really
fucking
streamed it too.
people
That's
in this
crazy.
world, bro.
Yeah.
Like some twisted.
Like, bro, me
fucked
personally, I
up
could never kill nobody,
people.
bro. I could never kill
I could
anyone.
absolutely kill someone.
Like, it depends. Like, situation-wise.
If it's me or you, it's gonna be you.
Like, situation-wise,
1000%.
though.
Yeah.
Like, if you're breaking and entering my crib and you have a...
I've answered the
you
door
have
with a
weapon,
gun in my hand before.
and
like,
you have a weapon, too,
Yeah.
I could probably do it. Or if, I don't know, you got a gun to somebody...
I wouldn't just go out of my way to,
But I
like-
would never go out of my way because it don't matter what you did.
Yeah, but like if someone
Even
like,
if somebody like killed one of my loved ones, I wouldn't go take revenge. Like, I'd find some way to forgive them. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I'll let the law handle
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. No, I wouldn't ever take it into my hands to exact revenge on somebody. Like I would never do that. But like if it's me or you, it's gonna be you. It's
Yeah, like
not,
in a situation like if
it's
you got to
gonna
defend
be you
yourself.
for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's gonna be you.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only way I could probably
Yeah.
kill someone is if
Yeah.
it was like a dire situation where I had to defend
Yeah,
myself.
because it ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna be the one.
I don't know what goes through people's heads. Like,
Nah.
yeah, bro.
That's why that Jeffrey Dahmer thing was so hard for me to watch because it was just so fucking sick.
Yeah.
And just like that's why I can't watch like girls like to love fucking horror movies and like they just love like those like Ted Bundy, like John Wayne Gacy, like all those serial killer things. I can't watch it because it's like we had to do a school project my senior year in cultural anthropology where we had to research a serial killer and do a presentation on them, and I hated it just because it was so fucking disgusting to read about these people. Like it's so fucking terrible.
Like, what is actually wrong with you?
Yeah,
to
so
want
because
to
like
do
that's
that
what was the project was like. There's like two different ways people end up being serial killers. Either it's like nature, in their nature, like something went wrong in their genetics that steered them towards it. Like, and then there's nurture where it's like how they were raised ended up steering them towards it and like it's ruined them forever. And we had to like pick one. And if it was nature or nurture, we had to say it was this, explain why it was this, and then there was a bunch. We had to say what they did and all this other crap. And it was what was even worse about it is before you did the main project on one person, you had to research at least five other people, give a brief one on them, and then pick one of those to do your full one on. And it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
There was a
People are
chick.
wicked, bro.
Yeah, there was a chick who like. She was known for like collecting life insurance on her husbands, and she like poisoned like 3 of her husbands, killed them all, got away with it, and poisoned her son and almost killed him before she got caught. She collected like an absurd amount of money. I can't remember what it was, but I looked it up and because this was so long ago that like the value of the dollar was different. So I looked up how much money then what she collected was worth today, and it was like in multi-millions. Like she collected millions in child support. Like I think it was like around $9 million.
Bro, that's like the most dumbest thing to do though, because like if your husband is if you just keep getting married and your husbands keep dying, somebody's gonna be like, okay,
at least
something ain't right.
At least she like did it with a goal in mind. Some of them other people just be killing for the sake of killing.
Yeah, bro.
It's
because they like killing.
Yeah,
like,
that is sickening. Like Jeffrey Dahmer liked eating people. John Wayne Gacy just like killing kids in his basement. Like there's
It's just nasty.
It's disgusting. At least that lady wanted some bread. She was a hustler for real. She was just about that money. She wanted that breesh. She needed that. She was getting her bag. She was willing to do anything to get to the bread. She was willing to do it. She was willing to do anything to get to her money, bro. She was about that shit for real. Some of y'all need to get your money up, not your funny up. She was about that breesh. Y'all killing just for the sake of killing and getting caught. At least I got this bread while I was doing it. Y'all got no money, no yicking, none of it, bro. And she ran that shit for real. Oh man,
that's a funny ass shit, man.
All right, we can end it on the serial killers because now I'm just sick to my fucking stomach thinking about that project, guys. All right, well that's episode 4 in the books.
Episode 4 in the books.
Episode 4 in the books. You know the routine. Share it on socials. We posting out teasers throughout the week. Get at us on the socials. Text us if you have any questions, anything you want to have talked about, anything you want to know about the future of the podcast, whatever the case may be. Don't be afraid to text us. We respond. One of us is going to respond.
Yes.
Yeah. It don't matter.
Interact with the story.
Yeah. One of us will get to you. Share that shit. Put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Show love. That's all we ask for. That's all we ask for. What are we on now?
What do you mean?
What are we on after this? What are we doing now?
Party.
Party.
Halloween weekend. Deuces.